We started this together, we're legacy, we're family. We go out there, we work hard, commitment, everything, boys, yeah? You ready, yeah?
One on three, 1, 2, 3, woo!
Send it. Yeah.
You don't need to understand, yeah? Today is about club history. Big game, big players.
Hands in now, hands in together as a family.
1, 2, 3, woo!
King of the jungle like King Kong. This is a raw ball of theme song. Shooting finesse cause we in form. We got gunners and shooters on action.
I give it all for my team. Better than us, what the hell do you mean? Sweat on our collars and hearts on our sleeve, yeah. Legacy more than a dream.
Winning, we win, yeah. Nothing gets past the wall. Winning, we win, yeah. Nothing gets past the wall. Winning, we win, yeah. Nothing gets past the wall. Nothing gets past the wall, yeah.
Yo, my people, it's your boy Skipper J. And yes, Sunday has come around again so soon, meaning that your boys at the wall have uploaded another piece of great entertainment for you. Today is a special day, the biggest in the club's history, as the boys step onto the pitch to guide the wall to their first ever final. The only thing that stands in our way to making it to the final is FC Elmstead, who currently play in the Premier Division. Both teams have done well to make it this far, but let's hope the boys can keep their heads, make it to the final, so our supporters can have a special day out.
Semi-final, come on!
What's that, Tower?
They're telling me, man.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good a little bit. It's a Sunday, you know. It's not even a Sunday, it's a Thursday today. I'm a bit tired after work. These guys will shine. Hey, yo, I'm trying to have my B-roll.
Yeah,
I'm trying to have my B-roll.
Look at you. Carry on.
His little fame on football TV, whatever it is. I know he's chatting all of a sudden. Now move your shit hat, man.
You know why? Because Nigeria are not going to the World Cup. That's why you're hating on me. Isn't it? Are you going? Are you going?
This guy hates the Carabao, bro. I got a different words for you.
So at the start of the season, you started off with no bed, now you got a bed. What cream are you using?
Check that out.
Oh, yes,
Be back.
Zoom in on his trip.
You lot
Mister, do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
Mister, do you know who I am?
Do you know who I am?
How are you feeling?
Yeah. How are you feeling? How you feeling?
No, let's just pause for a second and check the game.
Today is not about me, it's about them. Don't do that.
Check his rings. No. Check his rings. Check his rings.
Oh, I don't know if you can see that. But, don't watch the girls.
Complete.
Yeah, just complete.
Complete, yeah.
1.7. If these men have to be fit, I have to be fit as well, you know? But today, get the W and go home. And go to the pub actually, I've got a day off tomorrow.
How you feeling today? Excited?
Ready for today, boys.
Ready?
Big win.
What do you think, Cam? You feeling good?
Yeah. Come down to support the boys, innit? Score prediction. Cheeky 3-2 from the boys.
It's the first game I'm watching for the boys, so I'm saying a 2-1.
Bro, you man are calling it tight.
A 2-1.
I think it will be a tight game, but I don't want it to be that tight. So you man have given them enough credit. That's good. 3 or 4-1 the wall. 3-1 or 4-1 to the wall. Comprehensive victory. And a nice cup of tea as well. Earl Grey, 2 sugars. Ooh, strong.
Hey, I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
Yo,
everything we've done.
Forget what Seds is saying, yeah? Skipper's taking us all the way here so far.
What time you get here, bro?
Me?
What time you get here?
We're in the semi-finals.
What time did you get here?
We're in the higher league. We got promoted.
What time did you get here?
I'm in the semi-finals.
What time did you get here?
Do your job.
What example did you set for the team?
I get Albion.
Damn. Listen to me. Do both. If you see me in my Adidas wool jacket, in my dress,
You know what I mean? Make your
my business. Let me tell you about my day, yeah? 60 kids at half-term camp, yeah?
Mad.
Cool. Then after that now, clean up to Islington for Nike HQ
Ooh,
for the Powerhouse
You
project
good, Azza, yeah?
that I've been appointed for.
Sit.
It's good to see
Fully
you, Az.
funded B licence at the end.
Come on.
And then on the way here, and then Leon, by the way, is calling me in the middle of the presentation to ask me who's starting in the right wing. Just saying.
I forgot. I ain't gonna lie, forgot.
And on the way here, I was just thinking, Sean, team talk, warm up, all of these things. If I go home, I'm missing all of that. That's it. And I just wasn't gonna miss it.
At the start of the season, the club set some objectives. it was at least a mid-table finish and a cup win. So with our recent performances, it's good to know that we're back on track. Last time out, the boys took on Kenilworth and were left with all 3 points. So I'm assuming that morale will still be high from that result. But I think everybody in football knows that cup fixtures don't always go to plan. So the boys know they got to make sure they stay concentrated, composed, and don't take nothing for granted. But before we get into the biggest game of our season, I want you to pause the video right now and hit that like button. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This really does help the Wall FC family to grow, man. So hit that thumbs up. And if you're new to our channel, make sure you click that subscribe button and become part of the bricks. I hope today the boys can really settle their nerves and don't let the occasion get to them. A promotion in the first year and a final in the second. It means that tonight we got a lot to play for.
I'm a referee, doesn't like the sound of the whistle. So what I mean by that is if you see a foul, hopefully I've seen the same foul, I will be looking for an advantage anywhere on the field of play. I'm a referee, doesn't like the sound of the whistle. If you see a foul, hopefully I've seen the same foul, but I'm always looking for an advantage. That does mean defensive, middle and attacking third, okay? So boys, enjoy the game. Good luck, best of luck. I'll see you out there. We're going to line up out there, yeah guys?
High press these guys. Press them into those mistakes and we will get joy. Move that ball quickly like we were doing outside. Be all over each other. The same way you guys are on each other's backs, be on their backs. Yeah, have fun and enjoy it, and let's get to the final, man.
Yes.
All right?
You know how much this game means, okay? Not just to us as a club, but to yourselves as well, okay? In our second year, okay? Let's go and make some history for the Wall.
The rest of you that are not named, yeah, this is about your support. I can't reiterate that enough. The noise that we've made all season is what's got us to where we are now. I do not want to rely on Brian and Meeks for goals. I don't, yeah? I want Jay, Chan, Dan, Shu, Reese, get your head on things. Ments, get your head on things. Yeah, understood? Understood. Yeah, it's not about the top 2 relying on them to do all the magic. You lot need to understand, yeah? Today is about club history. Big game, big players. Yeah. Do you want to be a part of the history?
Yes. Yes.
That's it. Yes. Yeah, this is just one jigsaw puzzle to the next bit. But potentially we get through this game today and club history is already made, by the way.
Yes.
It's already made.
Hands in now, hands in together as a family. We started this together, we're legacy, we're family. We go out there, we work hard, commitment, everything, boys, yeah? We ready, yeah? 1 on 3, 1 on 3, 1, 2, 3, no!
So the gaffers are gone for a 3-5-2 formation, with Mr. Safe Hands Ted coming back in goal. 3 at the back, made up of Wits, Reese and Ments. In the middle of the park, we got Dan, Jay and Chan. On the right, we got Judy. The left, we got Junior. And up top, we got Meeks. And Sunday League's deadliest striker, Zeps. And supporting the team from the bench, we got Big SJ, the chairman Percy, Bods, Cecil and the Wizard. So welcome to the Wall FC. Today's game is our first semi-final since the club was created. As I said earlier, the boys take on Elmstead today, hoping that we will be the ones celebrating today by the final whistle. Only 3 minutes on the clock and Ments plays a long ball forward and Chan picks up the seconds, but I think he's just warming up. 4 minutes on the clock and Dan tries to play it out wide and loses the ball, but he wins it back and plays it to Junior. And I think this right back knows what kind of game he's in for.
How many? Oh yeah, we're back again.
Chan stands over the free kick and whips it in. It gets cleared out, but Junior sends it to Beckenham Station.
Don't mind it, don't mind it.
What are we saying, boys? Score predictions.
Score predictions. 3-1 the Wall, man.
Say no more.
Clean sheet, man. Have you seen the back line? Clean sheet.
Clean sheet thing. Say no more.
We said 3-0. 3-0.
Bro, come on, man. It's the Wall today, man.
Say no more.
2-0.
2-0 the Wall, yeah?
Yo. Banter FC, bro. Come on, man.
Sergeant said.
It's a goal kick to Elmstead. It's kicked upfield. And it's Reese winning that header, heading it back towards their goal. They pick the ball up and play it over the top. And their striker tries his luck. Only 6 minutes in and Dan's showing how to get out of tight spaces. Dan looks up and plays it back to Ments. Ments looks up and plays a switch across the field into Wits' path. Wits takes the ball down, looks inside and plays it to Zeps. Zeps plays it back to Wits. Wits looks up and plays it inside to the skipper. The skipper takes the ball. He goes past one, driving into their box. Takes on his left, that's a shot, but it's just nothing on it.
Yo, Monts, why is it every time? Not ageism, innit, but it's always the old linos that are on the
Bro,
field.
it's nuts.
Them man are struggling to keep
Struggling. Man's all wheezing. I thought he put up asthma pump.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bless them. With the ref at the Kamazi game, he pulled these, remember?
Yeah. But was like, give me hits.
Yeah, he said, give me hits.
Give me hits.
Have you got a spray? Yeah.
That's a pen though, ref.
We got this.
9 minutes on the clock and it's Elmstead possession. It's cleared out, but Jay wins that first ball. But I think this keeper needed more time to practice his kicking.
Yeah! Hey, You guys got to start that press, yeah? You got to get them up.
Shawshank Redemption, that one.
You're gonna take it.
The corner's taken quickly by Chan, and Junior sends this Elmstead player some Wildberry Skittles, but it's a good block from the defender.
Bruce Willis, man. No.
And I don't think the Elmstead keeper's the only player in their team that needs to work on his passing.
No foul, no foul!
They're playing rugby.
Young Shanks! Young Shanks!
And I think this one summed it up.
There we go, and again! Shakovic!
Approaching the 14th minute, another corner for the wall. It's cleared out and drops to Junior, tries to strike it. And it comes to Zeps, but it's another good block. 14 on the clock and the ball's in the middle of the park. The Elmstead player tries to play it over the top into their striker, but Witz does well just to hold him off. Their striker's on the ball, standing it up. Jordy comes back to defend. He plays it back to his centre mid, who tries to get a ball into the box, and it's cleared out. And he tries to hit it from long, but it's a good save from Ted. 16 on the clock, and I'm not sure where their number 8 learn how to do step overs.
Come on, Chan!
And them dead step overs, number 8. They're dead, bro.
It's Wall possession and Mentz is on the ball, but he loses out. And I think he wanted to show this geezer that he benches 150 in the gym.
Foul, no foul.
Yeah, he wanted to show that he goes gym. He wanted to show that he goes gym still.
Approaching the 19th minute, and then number 8 sends Chan to the floor. It's Elmstead possession now. On the counter-attack, they're driving forward. He tries to play the striker in behind, but Big Mentz is there just to clear it out. These first 20 minutes has been all dominated by the Wall, but still with no clear-cut chances. We got to make sure we stay concentrated at the back.
Yes!
Messi.
Who? So with a good save from Ted, Elmstead get a corner, but it gets cleared out for a goal kick. Mentz is on the ball and plays it inside to Chan, but the ball gets deflected. Dan plays it forward, and I think SJ's got a new name for their right back.
Book Gary Neville! Book Gary Neville! Gary!
The referee brings out the cards and shows him a yellow.
Show him why you're top goal scorer, lad.
With the Wizard on the bench, Zeps has another crack at a free kick.
Yeah, if he wants it.
Oh,
Hey, that free kick was nice. It's coming for you, Hubs. Nah. Put your bib on, you joke, man.
It's Elmstead possession. They play the ball forward, and I think their sideline wanted a free kick. 25 on the clock, and Jay dispossesses their number 8. Driving forward with the number 8 chasing down his back. He looks up and plays the ball to Junior on the left. Junior bangs a step over and cuts inside, holding up play, waiting for the boys to get up the field. Sees Jay, plays Jay down the left. Jay looks up, plays it into Zeps, who sells his man a ham and cheese panini. Takes a shot, but it's another good block from the defender. So currently Dan's on the ball. He plays it outright to Jordy. And I can't lie, Chan's got to put this in the... 27 on the timepiece. Mentz plays it over the top into Chan, and then number 4 turns into Martin Keown.
Hey, come on! No, that's awful, man. Oh, that's bad, man.
He gave offside.
How? Who?
Gave offside to Chan.
That's still a challenge.
Hey, look at the tricep. Look at the tricep.
Look at my line, though.
Show the tricep.
Hey, ref, what's Zenderos? He's moving nuts at the back, man.
Whilst SJ picks up the name for the number 4, the referee gives a free kick against us.
Hey, ref, you're moving a bit soft.
So we have a free kick in our half, and it's played up top from Witz. But Chan just gets sent to the ground by their defender. It drops to Jordy, who tries to play in Zeps, but they get to another clearance. The ball's cleared out, and it comes to Jordy. He picks up a free kick for the Wall.
Well done!
30 minutes on the clock, and it's still 0-0. The boys really needing that first goal, but I guess they don't call Reese to Satnav for no reason.
Now we play.
And there we have it, the first goal of the game. The boy Reece using that left foot to pull it in the top corner from 30 yards. The Wall go 1-0 up. So the boys get a 1-0 lead after a dominant first half performance. And I don't think the referee liked this challenge from Menz. So it's a free kick to Elmstead, but it's straight into Ted's safe hands. 33 on the clock and Geordie plays it forward trying to get it to Meeks, but number 8 intercepts it. And I think Meeks wanted to show him that he too loves to tackle. The ball's loose and Jay gets there first. Plays it into Chan and gets a 1-2 and gets the ball back. He's driving forward, trying to get into their box, but plays it out left into Junior. Junior stands up his man, busts a step over and goes down left, whips it in, but it's cleared out by Elmstead. And I think this Elmstead player's been practicing his clearances.
Hey! Shankovic!
The Elmstead striker manages to keep the ball on the pitch, but Chan wins it back. It drops to Jay and he's battling, but he plays it back to Chan. Chan plays it forward into Zeps, and Zeps sells his man a couple of wings with a fake shot, smashes it wide. It's a corner to the wall and it's whipped in by Chan, and Reece should have made it 2.
Make sure we keep that one in. Keep that in. We need to talk about that.
35 gone and Jay wins the header, and Meeks sends his man tumbling. And this clip's why we call him Mr. Safe Hands. Approaching the 38th minute and Elmstead clear it. And I've seen Geordie do skills before, but I ain't seen nothing like this.
Send him. Yeah.
Geordie sends them 2 players ice skating and gives the ref a decision to make. And this is Mentz letting their striker know that he's got to get in the gym. But he does well to get a tackle in. And even when you got official linos, they can't always get every decision right.
Thank you.
Do it now.
No way! Who? No, that's a mug.
Do it now.
No way!
Brother, that is why you do your test again and them things there, driving lessons and them things there, bro. Hazard perception.
It's Elmstead possession, and someone tells Senderos he ain't a ball playing centre back.
Hey!
So the boys are 1-0 up and coming to the end of the half. And I think this one might be a contender for goal of the season.
Make a move!
If I didn't have my hair out, it would have been
Yeah! Come on!
He's decent, I told you he's right.
Big players. Big players.
Hey, RIP for the keeper.
You heard the gaffer. Big game, big players. As Junior slaps it from about 35 yards to make it 2-0 to the Wall.
My hair out.
Yeah! Come on!
Wow!
And the referee blows the whistle for the end of the first half. The boys lead Elmstead 2-0 in the semi-finals of the PPC Cup. And I can't lie, it's been quite a dominant display from the boys. With 1 foot already in the final, let's hope the boys can keep cool, calm and collected and see this game out as the first for the Wall under the lights.
I think it's a more than deserved, 2-0 lead. It could have been more, yeah, and we're getting there in terms of being ruthless. Sean's going to talk more about the midfield. Junior, fantastic goal, yeah, love it. You got him on toast all day. Not every time we expect you to beat him on the outside. Sometimes mix it up. When you cut inside, you've shot, but also can you whip it in? The run that we're looking for Meeks now is to go out here to come inside. So when you whip it in, other side, boom.
What it looks like from where we're standing is that the midfielders are doing, I'm going to put it in real distances, yeah? So let's say these two are the opposition midfielders, let's say for example, and then Sace coming a bit, and then Sace is the one on the ball. What it looks like you're standing is like here. This pass is tight, you know. So the only way that you're going to be able to receive the ball is you need to come and get it. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Even if it's a bounce so that Sace can play around. Now, we all know what 2-0 looks like at half-time. You hear the same cliche statement, the next goal matters the most. The next goal means everything. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, but it's true though. We score, we make it 3-0.
For the next 10-15 minutes, what Sean said, instead of you guys keep on doing the ball backwards, the ball needs to go forward. If you get that ball forward, you get more shots, you get more thingies. So let's just try and get win the percentage up there rather than back there.
Come on, boys, club history. Remember club history, yeah? Don't forget the purpose of this,
Big
yeah?
players, yeah? 3 on me. Nice. 1, 2, 3, go! So we get back to the game and the boys are 2-0 up against Elmstead. And I always hear that 2-0 is the worst scoreline.
Jordy! Oi! Oi! Come on!
We got caught sleeping at the back with Jordy losing possession, but luckily Elmstead didn't finish their chance. Meanwhile, Chan goes down and Mike's the physio comes on. So Chan's knock was more serious than we first thought, so he comes off and the Wizard comes on to replace him. So with the Wizard's first few moments of the game, he comes on, takes the ball past 2 players and plays it out right to Jordy. Jordy, looking up, he plays the Wizard back down the line and the Wizard crosses it in and it's Zeps! But he just misses the whole target. And I think Zeps has got a few words for the away fans.
That's on camera, big man! That's on camera! What's going to leave, my bro?
Just over 51 gone and I don't think Jordy's tired of selling the Elmstead defenders sweets and biscuits.
Perfect.
He probably should have scored. It's an Elmstead corner. And it's whipped him back post, but their striker just can't convert it.
Hey, someone cover the space.
56 on the clock, and I don't think this Elmstead player knew that there's only one sat-nav on the pitch.
You're not free! You're not free!
Speaking of the sat-nav, he tries to take on this striker, but he loses out. It's Elmstead possession and they're in our half. He plays it over to his striker, and I don't know if it's a cross or a shot. And I can't lie, this was a great tackle from Senderos. It's now Wall FC possession in the Elmstead half. Jay's on the ball, he plays it to Zeps. Zeps comes back inside, has a shot, but it's blocked off the back of the Elmstead defender. Corner for the Wall, and it's whipped in by the Wizard. Reese heads it down, and Jay and Mens just can't pull it in the back of the net. Just over an hour gone, and I said at the start of the half that 2-0 can be the worst scoreline.
Line, just do it line! Just do it line! I'm telling you what to do! Jordy! I'm saying just do it line. Here, I'm helping you.
That touch was hideous. Hideous.
No! Jordy!
Hideous. Hey Ted, I can't lie, Channels my guy. Yeah, Channels.
It's a substitution. Cecil the Madman comes on for Jordy.
Let's go, Cecil, let's go!
Alright, bro, get that camera up my face, cuz.
Oh, why is there flash on? Where's your light, man?
Oh, I thought it was in my face.
It's Ted on the kick. He plays it into Jay. Jay, in space, looks up and plays Meeks in on the right-hand side of the pitch. Meeks darting down the line. He manages to get across in, but it's cleared out by Elmstead. And Cecil manages to get there first with his long legs and pick up a foul.
Work for it.
The ball's whipped in by the Wizard, but their keeper gets 2 hands on it. It's a free kick in Elmstead's half. Their centre-back clears it and it comes to Zeps. Zeps gets the ball out of his feet and smashes it from 30 yards, but Cecil just can't get to the seconds. And the Wizard sends it back over to Eden Park. And Gaffer Leon lets us know why he didn't move out of the way of the camera.
Offside!
Don't worry, it's offside, there's nothing to see on the camera. Run.
And when the scoreline's at 2-0, they always say the next goal's the most important.
Go on, Sep!
And there we have it. Zeps with the 3rd goal of the game, making his centre-back look like a fish out of water as he dispatches it into the bottom corner of the Elmstead goal. The boys go 3 up.
And the moral of the story is, try and try again.
Only 20 minutes to go, the boys are 3-0 up and really starting to feel themselves now. Meeks letting his defender know that if he wants a chicken or a steak bake, he can have it. He plays it back to Cecil. Cecil opens up on his left foot and shoots, and it's a good save from their keeper. Corner to the wall and it's whipped in, but it's cleared out by Elmstead. And I gotta be real, Elmstead have had a few chances to score and done a counter attack from a corner. I'm not surprised they brought one back.
Yeah, come on, get the ball, man. Guys, you're too gung-ho. You're too gung-ho, man.
I gotta be honest, that pass from number 7 was as close as you can get to perfection. Their striker puts it away and they make it 3-1. With 15 minutes remaining, the Gaffers make a tactical change and take Meeks off for Bods. Jay's currently on the ball and plays it into the Wizard. The Wizard looks up and plays it into Bods, and I think this left back's been getting skinned by everyone all game. Bods cuts inside, whips it in with his left foot, and it steps to the back post, but the defender gets there first.
Oh, what happened, bro? Injury.
We've done.
What we saying? How long's recovery?
Probably 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to risk him. I want him back for the final.
Say no more.
Gonna go to a 4, so you go full back, yeah? Bods will be right back. We're gonna bring on Percy, bring off Junior, Percy, Dan, and Jay in the middle. Yeah?
Cool.
Yeah.
The chairman gets a hero's welcome. The Gaffer switched to a 4 at the back, and Junior comes off. And this pass from the Wizard was so good that I don't think Zeps even knew it was coming. Approaching the last 5 minutes of the game, they do a 1-2 in the middle of the park and play it over the top into their striker. I can't lie, he's probably one of their most dangerous players all game. He approaches our box, he crosses the ball in, but he's stretching for it and hits it over the bar.
Hey, switch on!
And Boz lets their number 7 know that he ain't a fan of all the twists and turns.
Yeah, well done.
Free kick to Elmstead and they punt it long. But it's straight into Ted's hands. And that is it. 90 minutes are up and the Wolves defeated Elmstead in the semi-final with a PPC Cup 3-1. The biggest game of our season has ended in victory, and now the boys are only 1 game away from lifting the trophy. What an accomplishment. Within our 2nd season of being created as a club, the boys find themselves in the final with a Paul Pickard Cup. I do want to give a shout out to FC Elmstead, but unfortunately there only could be 1 winner today, but good luck on the rest of their season. I want to give a big shout out to everybody that came down to watch the Wall play and supported from the sidelines. Honestly, the support in person means so much and creates a great atmosphere for the boys. A big thank you to everybody that watched this video at home, and just a reminder, if you liked the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment below of what you thought of the game, and if you got any questions for the players or any of the gaffers. The final will be played at Bromley FC Stadium on the 2nd of May, Bank Holiday Monday, so make sure you turn up with your friends and family and come and support the boys. The boys will take on Bickley in the final, and I'm sure it'll be a great battle. But for now, we will just celebrate this win as we count down to that day. I say this every week, so the people that tune in often don't need reminding, but we're also on Instagram and TikTok at The Wall FC. You can also find us on Twitter at Official Wall FC. The boys performed well today, a pretty convincing win. I've been your boy Skipper Jay, and I'm happy to say that the boys showed Elmstead that nothing gets past the Wall.
Come on! Let's go!
Final.
We're in the final! Let's go! Yes!
What'd you say?
Where's the light? Where's the light?
Before it gets too hot and before we actually celebrate, I just want to appreciate the effort for those people that turned up, that were disappointed not playing. So thank you again. Every single one of you in here has contributed to that, but that's a team effort, everybody. So I'm just so grateful, but we're 1 step away from creating history. But well done today, man, well done.
We said it, I think it was at the presentation, when we done that presentation, and we said to you guys, you know, a mid-table finish and a cup. And that's what we said, we wanted, the mid-table finish and a cup, and we're almost there now. But just a big thank you to everyone here, everyone that's turned up, all your friends and family that have supported as well. Thank you guys, you know, you guys have kind of made this day. I think the final is going to be absolutely epic.
Yeah. Come on!
It takes a giant squad like this, guys, and everyone has to play their part. I know you might be in your feelings right now, and I get that and I understand that, and I've been where you are. Well, I haven't been picked, I haven't been selected. I know what it's like, okay? So I'm just saying to you guys, it's not that you've done anything wrong, it's just our job is very difficult to get the balance right. And it's about balance, it's nothing to do with individuals. When you go and play that next game, force us to make sure that you're picked for the next game. That's what I want you guys to do. If you want it that bad, show me. When you're on that pitch, show me that you want it. Make me have to pick you guys, all right? But other than that, guys, look, it's about you guys today, so just give yourself a round of applause, guys.
You have to understand everything that goes into getting to here. It didn't take 11 players to get here. The squad that finished that game was not the squad that played against Kamazi. It was not the squad that played against, who did we play last time? Kenningwell. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it doesn't take 11 players for this run. It's the same as it doesn't take just Sace or just Leon or just me. We're on the phone last night, late. Do you know what I mean? Up, thinking about the squad. You know, Leon's done so much to secure the pitch. That email I've had in draft, waiting to send tomorrow morning because I knew we were going to win this semi-final. So I drafted the email knowing that tomorrow morning it's ready to go. The guy at the league just said to me, have you got, I need the stuff for the programme. I said, I've got it. I've got it, I'm ready. This to me means a lot. This is my first semi-final as a coach that I've won. This is the first one.
Come on!
So all I can say is that we're proud. We done it up the fucking wall.
On a real one, yeah, it took so hard for us to get this game sorted, yeah, there was a lot of politics behind the scenes, do you know what I'm saying, and just big up to Leon and Sean and to my managers and stuff, and everyone backroom staff, because to get this game on was so hard, yeah. They charged me £400 to play here tonight, right? And the biggest thing I said to you guys on last Sunday, I said, please, for me, please, just smash these lot, do you know what I'm saying, because we'll handle them politics there, but you lot, you showed up for us. You showed up for me. When I think back to the pandemic and when we set this team up and we did trials, like this is the monumental moment, man. We've had some great games, but today by far, this makes everything that we do, that I do, everything so worthwhile. And to top it off, lads, I'm gonna put money behind the bar. I wanna give you lot all a drink, man. Let's go!